name is Danielle, and I had weight loss surgery. There's all sorts of different weight loss surgeries that you can look into. When I was looking into surgeries, the first one I looked into was the lap band. And the further I looked into it, I figured it wasn't right for me. I didn't want anything foreign in my body, so I decided to go with the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Pretty much what the VSG or the vertical sleeve gastrectomy did for me was removed a larger portion of my stomach laparoscopically through 5 tiny little incisions in my tummy and reduced the size of my stomach by about 70 to 80%. So I now get full on 70 to 80% less food, which for me is fantastic. As a kid, I wasn't overweight. I was pretty athletic. I did gymnastics, I did kung fu, I did all sorts of sports and stuff. I always seemed to be a target for bullies. I'm not really sure why. Um, I let myself get pushed around a little bit sometimes. Even now, as an adult, sometimes it just, I don't know. Some people say I'm too nice, and yeah, so uh, getting into high school and then later into the workplace and doing less and less sports and that sort of thing, I started to gain weight. I have some addiction issues. It's run in our family, and my addiction was food. I turned to food for everything, for comfort, for companionship, for anything, and that's where the spiral started. Um, my family, they've all kind of had the same issues, struggling with weight and that sort of thing, and so it wasn't unusual, I guess, for me to then start to struggle with my weight. Trying to think of what else I can tell you. It's kind of a sad story, and I hate sharing it. As a kid, I had an awful babysitter that was a bit abusive with food. She wouldn't necessarily feed me. Um, and sorry, guys, this is just like hard to put on a video. Her son was taken away. Social services came in and took her son away. He had burn marks on his back and his bum, and he was malnourished. And my mom thought she was putting me somewhere safe, and it was very hard on her for a very long time. She hated herself for bringing me there because she just didn't know. So then going into school, it was, I think, junior high. Um, the cool girls were going to initiate me into the group, I guess. And part of the initiation was eating whatever it was, awful things. And so there I was doing these stupid things and throwing up and just stupid things, whatever. So again, some issues with food there. Um, I struggled. I struggled a lot, and I never I never dreamt I was going to be overweight as an adult. I never dreamt growing up to be obese. You never think of those things as a kid. So then growing up and dealing with those things, it was very hard for me. My doctor, as an adult, prescribed antidepressants to me because of my weight. Um, and so I started taking them, and it was just a vicious cycle. It made me feel better, but I was still overweight, so I was still sad. And so when I brought to her that I wanted to maybe look into this weight loss surgery, she was 100% on board. She thought, you know what, this is probably the best thing for you. Um, and so she was with it. And so I brought her the information from Weight Loss Forever, and she was very excited. So then I was excited. So then I went for all of my preoperative testing and all of that stuff, and then I was ready for surgery, and I got approved, and I got the money, and that's where my journey began. Hey guys, so yeah, I just wanted to now give you a little bit of the after part. As you can see, I just got home from the gym. Um, I work out now. I couldn't really do that before. Um, Today, I was very proud of myself at the gym. I ran 5 kilometers in 30 minutes, and I posted it on Facebook because I didn't know if that was good or not. And everybody just was like, hurrah. That is so good, whatever. So I thought, okay, well, I guess I'm doing all right. I'll keep it up. I love my life now. I wouldn't give my sleeve up for the absolute world. If somebody tried to take it from me, I would put up a fight. I get so much attention. My husband, he's funny actually. He's like, I don't like this. You get hit on too much, and you get, everybody flirts with you and all those sorts of things. And I just laugh because I'm like, hey, I like the attention. I like that I get noticed, and people want to dance with me, and if we're out or whatever, it's the coolest feeling. I don't feel like I get judged in the grocery store anymore. I don't feel like I get judged anywhere I go, buying clothes and all of that sort of thing. So life now is unbelievable. I love shopping. I love swimming at the beach with my bikini on. I love everything. I went from being on antidepressants to being absolutely high on life and high on my sleeve, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. So, if it's something that you've thought about having weight loss surgery and you're scared, don't be scared. It's the best thing I could have ever in this world imagined giving myself. It was the best gift I ever received. That's my story. I love life, and I want to win. I want to go to Vegas, so pick me. Okay, thanks guys.